never thought I'd open up about something so raw. But when the one you hold closest strips away your dignity, not quietly, but as a jest for others' laughter, it changes you. Her name was Leah. We met through mutual friends 4 years ago. She was vibrant, captivating, and a bit too loud for subtle moments, but that's what pulled me in. She owned every room she entered, while I was her calm counterpoint, steady and reserved. I'm not one for attention, not the kind to flaunt. I work hard, stay dependable, and keep my private life close. Leah, though, thrived in the glow of attention. The first sign was her fixation on appearances. She'd comment on clothes, looks, who toned up or filled out. I dismissed it as idle talk at first, but soon it became her way of holding the upper hand. One Friday evening, we were at her friend Clara's apartment, a relaxed gathering with music, drinks, and some of Leah's old university friends. I knew a few of them in passing. We were sprawled in a circle, playing a loosened-up game that slid into a bolder version of Truth or Dare. Clara threw out a prompt. "What's one thing you'd tweak about your partner?" Leah didn't hesitate. With a smirk and a swig of her wine, she said, "Well, I wouldn't complain if he was a little more equipped. You know what I mean?" She laughed like it was clever. I froze. The room buzzed with awkward chuckles, some eyes darting away, others fixed on me. I sat there stunned, hoping it was a misstep, wishing I'd misunderstood. But she leaned in, grinning. "He tries hard, don't get me wrong, but it's like bringing a twig to a sword fight." Those words clung to me for weeks. I didn't snap that night. I managed a tight smile, brushed it off, but something in me cracked. It wasn't just what she said, it was how she used it, reducing me to a prop for her performance, something to toss aside. In the weeks that followed, I pulled back. I stopped texting first, stopped suggesting plans. Leah noticed and got sharp. "Why are you being so cold?" she'd demand. Or, "It was just a laugh. Don't be so sensitive." But I wasn't cold. I was rebuilding. While she giggled, I was planning. I returned to the gym, not for her approval, but to reclaim myself. I secured a job offer in a different city and kept it secret. I reconnected with old friends, started counseling, and gradually felt whole again, stronger, centered. Then came a moment she didn't expect. 2 months later, at a friend's engagement party, I walked in alone. Fresh look, quiet assurance. No hint of the vulnerability she'd targeted. Leah was there commanding the room, pretending not to notice me, but I knew she did. Everyone did. When someone asked how I was holding up, I said, "Just accepted a role in Seattle. Headed there next month." Steady, direct, no fuss. Leah's face fell. "What? You didn't even mention it." I gave a small smile. "Figured you were too busy making me the punchline to have a real conversation." The room stilled. Then before them all, I stood, met her gaze with one she couldn't dismiss, and walked out. No drama, no venom, just quiet resolve, just finality. She messaged that evening, called 3 times, left a shaky voicemail. I didn't reply, not out of malice, but because I'd said enough. You don't offer a second chance to someone who treated your value as a stage prop. Now I'm in a new place, surrounded by people who see me for who I am, not what I provide. Leah, still in that same circle, probably crafting new zingers to cover old scars. That's her choice. The real turn is this. She mocked me to feel powerful. But when I left, she realized I was the only one who ever truly respected her. And now she's the one left hollow.